Yo, what's poppin'? The kid is back. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Oh my gosh, we back. We got a lot to talk about. Death Row East. We're gonna talk about it though. YouTube ain't sending out no notification. It don't stop nothing. We still coming. It's still Death Row East, baby. Boxing video game wish list. I see you. We just gonna warm up the mic. Again, it's like YouTube, when I have my, man, whatever. They ain't send out notification. I can always tell. How did you guys find my stream right now? This one. That Death Row East stream. That West Side stream. We gonna talk about it. Okay, someone got a notification. Anybody else get a notification for my live stream? That real shit. See, look, Harold, he just had to log in, find out his own way. Come on, YouTube. No notification. Okay, Jamaican. Man, I think they just send it like select. Like if they sent you one last time, they won't send you one this. I don't know how it works. But we still working now. How's everybody doing today? We got a lot to talk about. Eddie Hearns got a lot to say. Deontay Wilder, the face of boxing. Oh, I know they mad. I know the haters is mad. But let me explain my case. I know the racists, they mad. Because it's still Death Row East. Shout out to Death Row Caribbean in the spot to be. Yeah. Smash the like button. The sooner we get that up, the sooner we get started. Let me use this hand sanitizer. I'm about to clean up the game right quick. Let me hit that peppermint. That peppermint citrus. Okay. Sam Alvarado. We mile high like Colorado. Y'all know. I don't never ever follow. I trend set. Man, I been a vet. Oh my gosh. Man, I been a vet. Been to get respect. Get a check. Get it. Oh my gosh. Let's get it, man. We just warming up the mic. Salute to you in the squad. What it do, y'all? It's the Army, baby. Speaking of, happy Veterans Day. Shout out to all the veterans. My pop is a veteran. You know, my pop put in work. True vet. Like Brett Favre. New media. The end is coming for old media. And it ain't far. Let's get it. Nah, that's not no Eminem flow. Eminem flow is, I don't know. Eminem got different flows. Using too many napkins, babkins. I ran into napkins. You know, Eminem got different flows. Court is adjourned and Eddie Hearns and let him burn it. That's Eminem's like more like that. We about to talk about Eddie Hearns, a germ, and Eddie Hearns get burned and talk about germs and burn. Curses and verses and worse. Ego's Eminem is pretty on point. Fubba you cuppa, hubba you upper. That's how Eminem go. We got the Eminem shit. Eminem be spazzing. I done figured this rap shit out. I map shit out strategically. Timing is. He was killing that one. Hold on. Wait. Let me see if I got that beat. D. Got it. Hey. We gon' talk about it. We gon' live it. We gon' talk about it. Be about it. Gang. Eminem got on this. Y'all don't know this Mobb Deep beat. I know. It's not that easy. Oh my gosh. What's up with these commercials?
This sentence is grammatically correct.
Oh my gosh, this beat was so hard. Rest in peace to Prodigy. Shout out to Havoc. We about to cause havoc in old media. Ain't no fucking with us. Ain't no fucking with us. Eminem killed this. Look. I done figured this rap shit out. I mapped it out strategically. Timing is everything, and it seems to be the key to my success. It is for me repeatedly. He messed up on this part and came back and killed it. and it seems to be the key. Let him diss you first and respond immediately. He was killing. Yeah. It got it twisted, huh? Got it twisted, huh? Shaderv and Jeff, we beat him to death. Benzino went deaf. Narco, what's up? Hit the like button. We just warming up. Got it twisted, huh? You got it twisted, huh? Kamal, I see you. We gonna talk about the face of boxing, the real face of boxing. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Oh my God, y'all want me to get started right now? I can get started. I'm ready to go. He said Eddie Hearns, new Don King. What's up, Blaze? Bro, I'm about to blaze old media. Watch this. Yeah, y'all got it twisted, huh? Yeah, I'm about to blaze old media. Let's get it. I'm ready. I don't need no hook for this. We don't need no Roco right now. We could do that later. Smash the like button. The real is back. The real is cap. Oh, man. So I told you, I'm a trendsetter, never been better. So old media got a vendetta. Because I spin cheddar. Listen, Deontay Wilder's the face of boxing. I told you, I'm a trendsetter. I'm not waiting for nobody. You heard my video about Canelo. I said what I said, and I stand on what I said. Canelo's a good fighter, but he's not the face of boxing. How are you the face of boxing and you're not doing face of boxing numbers? So MC Hammer is the face of rap when people like Travis Scott are now making more money than him. Shout out to Sack. He said he's from the town. No, answer the question. We jumping straight to it. So is MC Hammer the face of hip hop or rap because of past accomplishments when he's not currently doing those? And I'm from the Bay, so this is not a diss to MC Hammer. They put me in a mix. You know, I fuck with Hammer, but I'm just asking you, would anybody say if he's not producing he was once the biggest act ever? You know what I'm saying? Pumps in a bump. We like the girls with the pumps in it, bro. Hammer was doing it. Pumps in the bump. We like the girls with the pumps. But it's not applicable right now. Canelo got trapped on the app like R. Kelly. That man trapped on the app and he shrunk. Rick Moranis style. Honey, I Shrunk the Nello. What y'all talking about? Honey, I Shrunk the Nello. I was born red, bro. Honey, I Shrunk the Nello. New Disney movie coming to Disney Plus. See, Mayweather, no matter if his numbers fluctuate, he put on the biggest events, the most watched fights for that year. Canelo's not putting on the most exciting fights, nor the most watched fights and events and pre-builds and everything. So how is he the face of boxing? That's all I need to know. Please let me know. How can you be that when you're not? And then on top of that, you're not even doing the stuff that a lot of the other guys are doing. How you the face of boxing, but you tapping people and the fight is predetermined because of stipulations. We know what's going to happen. Wilder, do you think Wilder's going to outweigh Luis Ortiz? Anybody? Do you see how big Ortiz is? Ortiz is shorter than Wilder, a couple inches, but does anyone believe that Ortiz ain't thicker, than Wilder and ain't going to outweigh him? He's not doing all that. This is a guy that hurt him in the first fight. He's not like, oh, Luis Ortiz, you can't be over this and over that. That man Ortiz is a solid heavyweight size. I've stood next to him, bro, and I'm not no little ass dude. He big. Motherfucker look like an angry dad and shit. You trying to take his daughter to prom and shit. Hey Marcus, nigga, who that is at though? Nah, I want to know if you can fight. Nigga say you can fight. I'm trying, Bad Boys 2, dad looking ass, bro. You a one big, tall, ludicrous looking motherfucker, ain't you? You rap? Move, nigga. Get out the way. If I see you on the highway, get the fuck out of my... Bro, you a tall, ludicrous, bro. He look like an angry ass dad and shit. Had my daughter back at 12. Ain't gonna be nothing. Ain't no fucking tonight, bro. That dude look like angry ass dad. You trying to take his baby out. You try to take his little baby out, you know. That motherfucker look mad for no reason and shit. I fuck with Ortiz. That motherfucker, I was standing next to him. Motherfucker, I turned away the way he looked at me. Bro, motherfucker looked like Michael Myers or some shit. Motherfucker gonna look at me quick. I turned away. I was staring at him filming. Bro, how you film someone and turn away, bro? That motherfucker looked at me like, oh shit. This motherfucker crazy. Y'all be saying all that goofy ass shit online. All right, you pull up on Luis Ortiz in a dark alley. That motherfucker, oh yeah, Ortiz, he's like 98 years old. Am I right? All right, you fight the 98-year-old. Bro, it's going to be 98 degrees when your ass is getting stomped. Bro, that dude is not little. And he with my dude Larry Wade. Bro, this is a dangerous fight. Fuck what y'all talking about. This is a dangerous fight. Larry Wade, he be having people in shape. They be right. You know, some people said Luis Ortiz just gassed in the first fight, and he was more gassed than, bro, Luis Ortiz. And he got the little curls too, bro. He feeling himself. This motherfucker turned back the clock. He got a little cool little taper and shit. That motherfucker Ortiz, like, motherfucker. Bruh, Luis Ortiz the only heavyweight go to a comedy show and don't be laughing and shit. I'm not fucking with him. Motherfucker. Martin Lawrence, Mike Epps, it don't matter who. Motherfucker watch the comedy show like that, man. I ain't fucking with him. Y'all talking that stupid, oh yeah. You know, there's fighters even saying that. Oh yeah, he's an old man. Okay, you fight him. Don't talk about how old he is. If you ain't gonna fight him, you can't whoop him. Oh, look how old he is. Look, get some WD-40. He needs a walker with the tennis ball. All right, you fight him. You fight Ortiz then. How about that? Catch him outside. How about that? He old. Okay, you fight this motherfucker then. Yeah. He's just an old man. Okay. He Warren Buffett. He gonna be Warren Buffet. And when he eats your life, you fight that motherfucker Ortiz then. Y'all be saying crazy shit. Man, I can't even take this new generation serious, bro. Motherfuckers talking crazy to Shannon Briggs and shit. Who wants smoke, like, for real? Ain't nobody want no fight, no street fight with no man yelling at himself. And bro, people are like, oh yeah, you're old Shannon Briggs, you're old shit house. All right, fight him then. You old shit house, that motherfucker. Yeah, get off me. You don't know me like that, son. You don't know me like that. I'm friends with him. Stop. I know you like that. Oh shit, this motherfucker jumped. He lunged at me, bro. I do not want no smoke with Briggs. Y'all think this is a video game or shit. And he gonna reset your life. Remember the Nintendo game when the shit wasn't really working proper? You gotta take the Nintendo game and blow through it. They gonna have to blow through your cartridge, bro, at the hospital. Y'all fucking with the fuck around, bro. I don't fuck around. Like, see, I know my limitation. I'm not Bradley Cooper and Limitless. Y'all motherfuckers think y'all just took a pill. Y'all Bradley Cooper and Limitless. I know my limitations. Briggs, no smoke. I've stood next to him, been next to him, talked to him, interviewed him. Motherfucker, big ass Hellboy ass arms and fit. Man, y'all need to stop. Yeah, I know you like that. Pussy. Look. Oh my God. You ever just had someone just go bad on you? So hood, motherfucker gotta clutch they pearls and shit. I know you like me? Bro, what the? Nah, I ain't for. Let's go, Chan. That motherfucker be looking at the camera all crazy. You fight these old men and all that. And the thing is, some of y'all, I know y'all don't know shit about boxing because they say the power is the last thing to go. This motherfucker, George Foreman, knocked out Michael Moore in a fight he was badly losing. And it didn't even really look like shit. Bro, I seen a fight where, this is true to life, bro. I seen a Foreman fight. They say power is the last thing to go. Y'all don't know shit. It's okay. I'll teach. You know, that's why God put me in this position to teach and use my leadership abilities. I seen a George Foreman fight, and it literally looked like he walked by somebody went like that, and the dude was like, and got knocked out ridiculous. And I'm like, that shit looked fake. Like, it looked like the FAF. It looked like the Kovalev Canelo fight. I'm like, man, that shit looked crazy. That looked kind of fake. But then they showed it from an angle, and he really hit dude. And George Foreman, that he came out with that Foreman grill because he will grill your ass. Bro, he really connected, and it didn't even look like hella fast or dazzling, but he just heavy-handed like that, bro. You know, you talking about, oh, this guy, George Foreman, any of us in this stream, Foreman at this, whatever age he is sleeping us. Bro, this motherfucker was denting the heavy bag. Bro, that's why the Muhammad Ali fight is one of the greatest of all time, because they said Muhammad Ali had no shot. Foreman's he's a beast, bro. Y'all keep talking about heavyweights being old and shit. Like, y'all really want to see Lennox Lewis, Foreman. Bro, you don't want to see them now. Imagine them in their prime. This motherfucker Foreman, it looked like he walked by and said, like that, and the dude spilled all over the ground. I'm like, what the fuck? Foreman got cracks. Briggs got cracks. Y'all can play around if you want. Y'all, oh, Luis Ortiz, he's old. Oh, yeah, okay. You fight, bro. Have you ever fought someone with old man strength? They just got strength just from being on this planet longer than you. Like, motherfucker be, 66. That's 66 years on Earth. Doing whatever you did, tying shoes and lifting tires and changing tires and shit, bro. That's 66 years. I respect my elders. They ain't, bro, and that's the worst. Motherfucker get slapped by a 70-year-old and shit. You better respect your elders, because you ain't gonna go back to the hood. 70-year-old just put you down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I heard you got knocked out by Mr. Johnson. Like, damn, you heard about it? Yeah, man, they said he was beating your ass. Ain't he about 73? They said this look like Kane whipping your ass. Man, fuck what you talking. This look like Kane whipping your ass the other night. Like, you motherfucker trying to go back to the hood and roast people. You can't roast anybody. How you gonna go back to the hood? You in Philly, you in the Bay, you in Baltimore, and you in Detroit, you in the hood, you in LA, you in Slauson, trying to roast somebody, and a 74-year-old knocked you out, bro. It's over for you. You with your boys after the fact, you trying to roast, that's the first thing they gonna jump to. Yeah, like that 74-year-old beat your ass, huh? Like, man, I'll beat your ass. Oh, like that 74-year-old? Like, bro, it's done for your career in the hood. You might as well move away. Takashi, do something else. What? Man, if Briggs, Foreman, and all these old people swing on me and I can evade it, I'm gonna apologize. Oh shit, Foreman, I'm sorry. Like, if they don't clip me, because I don't want that too. If I can dodge the one, then I'm gonna just apologize. Let's just end this right now. Like I said, I don't gotta be no tough man. If Foreman just said, "Oh, you big," and I dodged it, oh shit. Okay, I'm sorry. Can we talk about this for a minute? Un momento. Can we just talk? Foreman, man, stop swinging on me. Hey, Foreman, quit swinging on me, Foreman. Yeah, And then on top of that, the motherfucker named all his sons George. He got George 1 through 8 and shit. They finna beat your ass. We got too many Georgia. George 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. Get him. Like, man, I ain't fucking with Foreman. Y'all got me fucked up, bro. Y'all got the kid fucked up, bro. Ego the champ. You haters the chump. He's the champ and you the chump. Let's go, champ. Exactly. The air from Foreman punch will knock you out. Nah, man, knock Khan out, bro. Come on. Icy trying to play me, bro. Ego so jelly of a Mexican on top. Bro, I refuse to argue with a man that just said jelly. Motherfucker work for Schmuckers. Bro, this dude just said ego jelly. Fucking Destiny Child ass. I'm a single lady. If you this motherfucker just said ego jelly. I know you didn't say that. You got 2 nuts and you just said jelly. They said ego jelly. Come on, son, bro. Yeah, I know you kind of jelly. I'm jelly. You should have just said jealous, bro. You should have just put jealous. Motherfucker said I was jelly. Hardcore rapper, but he jelly. Hey, y'all need to stop playing with me. And bro, look, they trying to create stupid. Ego so jelly because of Mexicans on top. That's the comment. Who? What? You talking about Canelo? He on top with 10,000? Interesting. They just saying whatever. They just be saying whatever. So Canelo's on top. This is the maximum height of his career. Bro, you know they don't believe what they saying. You know they don't believe. So Canelo's at the height of his career, yet none of his numbers are coming out except for the Jacobs fight. And those weren't even good numbers. So he's on top. That's what you guys want me to believe. Bro, I know it hurts. But that man from Alabama, Deontay the Braun Bomber, wow. Canelo don't even say nothing that go viral. Name something he said that Wilder is talking and going viral. Yo, people do to this day. Like they're making memes. That ain't nobody making no memes off of some Canelo something he said, bro. Canelo is not hitting pop culture in America like Wilder. You could say whatever you want. You could say whatever you want. Bro, he's not touching that. He's popular, sure. He has some good stats in his career, sure. But I told you, I was the first one that I told you he's not the face of boxing anymore. You know, I took a stand and I seen the game and I see like, bro, if no one else would stand up for boxing, I will. He's not. How is he the face of boxing selling 10,000 tickets? So let me get this straight. He's becoming the franchise champion, got ridiculed for that. Getting stripped of his belt, got ridiculed for that because he didn't fight Derevyanchenko. And Derevyanchenko really beat Golovkin down, right? Then on top of that, his ticket sales are going down. He sold 10,000 in Vegas where he's fought a lot of big fights and done much better. His fight had to take a back seat to a UFC card that had zero to do with him. He had to wait on a couch after warming up. He had to cool down and then re-warm up so UFC can commence. I mean, if that's okay, so if you think Wilder is going to do that or Fox is going to do that for Wilder, bro, Tiger Woods could be there. There could be the O.J. Simpson trial. When Wilder's supposed to come up for his fight with Luis Ortiz, that's what's going to happen. They not finna wait for no Tiger Woods addressing the public and UFC, bro. They just gonna go. Canelo had to wait. It's over for y'all. You man fans, it is over. Shout out to my dude Icy. He said Fredro Morales. I don't even know who that is. Who's that? Triple G's next opponent? Who is that? Why aren't you responding to me, bro? Oh wait, peace army. I gotta go to work. All right then, Icy. Bro, it is hurting their soul. Oh, he got blocked. That's the okay. I got it. You got outsold by YouTubers. You got outsold by YouTubers. It's looking grim for DAZN. Grim Reaper, the Frighteners. It's looking bad, bro. YouTubers outsold you just from having mouthpiece and fighting in America, speaking English and hyping people up. Having some type of build. DAZN even got behind it. See, you guys got to answer. Why would DAZN, we all can agree that they pushed for KSI Logan Paul better. So that means they boosted and helped. And they must have had some type of indication that they wanted to put all their marbles, all their ducks in that basket, all their eggs in that basket. Why didn't they do this for Canelo? If he's the face of boxing, then why didn't his own imprint that's paying them $350 million, why didn't they go ham for his promotion then? Fox is doing a great job of promoting Wilder. DAZN needs to go to $4.99 like ESPN, then people will subscribe. Bro, that sounds good, but who reverses? Who says, hey, we're raising our price from $9.99 to doubling that, aka 100%, and now we're gonna reverse it and be cheaper? Bro, you they'll go out of business before that happen. Ain't nobody raise their price and keep raising their price and then go the opposite way, lower than they've ever been, unless it's for a select, trial, like, oh, for the month of December, buy DAZN for cheap. Bro, if they do any of that, it's gonna look horrible, because they was talking about some bang pay-per-view. Man, it's looking ugly for old media. It's looking ugly. JJ, the new face of boxing on DAZN. He did the best numbers, best crowd. He outsold, bro. Who? Oh, he outsold everybody on DAZN. Usyk versus Tablespoon. Come on, bro. JJ, the face of boxing on DAZN. So anyway, I know people resist change. Don't listen. Listen. New media, I'm so confident in what I'm saying. Just listen to what I'm saying, whether you agree with it now or don't. I don't care. But you're going to look foolish in the end. I'm not. You will. So I know a lot of people, Eagles Army, appreciate y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying right now in the current. But the people who are on the fence, that's fine. Stay on the fence. Keep saying Canelo is the face of boxing, and Tyson Fury and whoever else you want. And then when their numbers are being broken by Deontay Wilder and the other people that I'm saying, are taking over, then talk to me then. Like what? I'm at the point. I've told you I'm about to make money out this game. I'm about to be Floyd. I'm about to be Floyd with it. So I'm so confident. What if I'm wrong? If Wilder sells less than 10,000 tickets, like Canelo in Vegas, they're in the same city. If he sells, then I'll do a raffle, give away some money. What y'all gonna do if I'm wrong? What y'all gonna do? See, that's how I can always determine, bro. Y'all gonna be a penniless son of a bitch fucking with me. Let's run it. Let's bet money. See, people, I don't even care about money like that, but people value currency. So let's run it, because I know that's something you don't want to lose, and most of you guys can't afford to lose. So you disagree with me, let's run it. Let's bet some money. If I'm right, then what you gonna do? Are you gonna give me some money? You want to bet? It's over, bro. Do you really think Wilder versus Ortiz, the way it's been promoted, is going to sell under 10,000 in Vegas when he's at the Barclays selling over that, right? When he just knocked out Brazil in one round and went viral again. When he got the pop culture and the hip hop culture, when he got new media, when he got people in his camp. Run me this money, bro. You guys, they say shit because it's like when bitches get broken up, the dude was cheating and she's salty because he moved on with another girl and cheated on you, and now he's living with that girl, and then the female like gain weight and shit, eat bonbons and shit. It's comfort food. They say this because that's how they're getting over the loss. They want to just keep saying, they being old media, they want to just keep saying Canelo's the face of boxing. Everything about his image, profile, numbers, whatever, is on the downslope. You're saying it because it's comfort food. It makes you feel comfortable and you're resisting the change. But it's okay. It's okay. Just accept it. Because you have no choice. Kevin Slims. Prediction. Eddie Hearns gets 86th by DAZN within 6 months. And I don't know, because to my knowledge, he has a contract in place, because I think that might have already happened if he didn't. But, that's unofficial information. But I think he has something that's preventing DAZN from making that move. I think he has a contract in place, so they can't just easily, get rid of him. This is old media's worst fear. This is their worst fear. Deontay Wilder is the guy that they said not to like. And this is their worst fear because people are starting to like him. Some people already loved him. But even people who, gave him some slack or, said 10 rounds or 2 and stuff, they're starting to come along. They're starting to jump on the bandwagon. That's what happens. The Lakers have bad seasons. Okay. And then LeBron come on the team. AD get on the team get a little bit better. Now people like the Lakers again. It's the same thing. Look, the guy, listen, Will Ruiz, he said, okay, we get it. You love black fighters. What's wrong with loving black fighters if that's what your statement is? See, only if you celebrate or support black fighters does it become a problem for these racists. Okay, what's wrong with liking black fighters? Let's say I love black fighters. What you gonna do? How is this a negative? You see, this shows you everything that I tell you is actual fact. It's an inferiority complex that these racists have. They do not like the fact that a black fighter actually has support, actually has people backing him and not just bashing him. What's wrong with, you tell me somebody in the comment section who's not racist, or if you are racist, then let us know what is wrong with liking a black fighter. Please let me know. Well, how is that a negative? See, they try to spin it to a negative. Like, oh, you want to be with them. You want to mate with them. You want to kiss them. You're obsessed with them. You're in love with them. They try to always flip it and turn it to a negative. What's wrong? There's a lot of great black fighters. Yeah. I do watch black fighters. Bro, it's over. They trying to make it like some shit like shun me for giving props where props are due. You can make it about anything you want, but even if you want to go that route, say, oh, you just love black fighters. What's wrong with that? What's the negative? Do you see negative feedback if a Mexican guy is rooting for somebody who comes from his country? If you're from Argentina and you like a fighter from Argentina, if you're from Russia, if you're from Kiev, Ukraine, and you like Lomachenko, is that ever a problem? Y'all looking suspect. So if I was from Kiev, Ukraine, and I like you Usyk and Ward, and the funny thing is, you know what the funny thing? These people capping. The racists are capping because this is what they do to black fighters. You could just like them from afar and just be like, oh yeah, Wilder, he keep it a buck. He ain't cooning. He does things his way and he knock out people. Salute. I fuck with him. Meanwhile, you got people from representing fighters from other countries that go all out. Like I see people at the fights with Ukraine flags and the same color paint and Kazakhstan flags and Mexican headbands and colors of Mexico flag, green, white, and red. Italian, Conor McGregor, Irish, they got flags and dyeing their hair red. But you could just simply say, I fuck with Wilder and be black, and it's a problem. So you guys explain it. How is it that you have Irish fans, they putting like CM like paint on their chest, like, yeah, Conor, dyed their hair red, war paint, Irish flag, growing their beard out, trying to look like him. But you could be a nigga and just like Wilder, just like Errol Spence. You ain't like cutting your hair like Wilder. You ain't trying to talk like Errol Spence, and it ain't make it sound like a negative. You know what time it is. The prodigal son has returned. I promise you. I told you what I came to do this year. And God willing, we doing it. Them motherfucker, oh, yeah, you're in love with Wilder. Ain't nobody getting no accent, southern accent, and Wilder haircuts. But I do see Irish fans doing that to Conor McGregor, and y'all don't say shit. I see Mexican fans who have Chavez Jr. headbands. It literally has the Mexico flag colors and say Chavez Jr. I told you, we putting people on Front Street. Yeah, go against it if you want. It say Chavez Jr. and it has the same colors from the Mexican flag, and they got this shit tied like Rambo. And ain't nobody say nothing. Black people don't complain. I ain't seen nobody mad at that. That's cool. Rep who you want. But a black fight fan can like a black fighter like Crawford, and he got to be sucking their dick and all kinds of extra shit. Stop it. You know what it is. You know the prodigal son has returned. Dale McCree, $10 super chat. This person has to be racist or a coon. Any other race, loving their race is no problem. Exactly. And like I said, ain't nobody doing all the extra shit that some people do. Like, you like Madonna and you got the Argentine flag. I ain't never seen nobody have no Alabama shirts and shit that wasn't from Alabama. You know, Roll Tide fans because of Wilder, and they not from that region, or they didn't like the team already. Ain't nobody, when Wilder grow his hair out and shit and get dreads, somebody got dreads and shit and try to mimic him. Bro, I see Irish fans trying to look like Conor McGregor, like Single White Female. Remember that movie? They had like a red beard and they grew their beard out and shit. I don't know what you're thinking. Talking like him. Like, who the fuck is that? Bro, so since a child, that's how you've been talking. Or you waited for Conor McGregor to pop and he starts saying this shit. And now that's how you talk. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody talking except for me when I'm doing the impression. Ain't nobody talking like Wilder just because. That's not even part of black culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, with people all of a sudden going to have Wilder English. Oh my God. I'm so frustrated. Like, motherfucker from LA and he trying to talk like Wilder just because. Maybe if it was a rapper and you just like, I don't know. But you don't see that with boxers. You don't see motherfuckers from other regions like New York and they talking like Wilder. I'm like, oh my God. I need to get this slice of pepperoni. This pizza is so good. Like, ain't nobody doing that. But I do see that with Conor fans. Ain't nobody saying nothing. You know, people are like, I don't know what you're thinking. Who the fuck is that? Like, come on, bro. And y'all say race don't play no part in this. Okay. You see how it's always a negative, bro. That don't work no more. It ain't negative. Bro, if you black and you want to see Black Panther and Jordan Peele movies, bro, that's your priority. Ain't nobody say nothing to anybody else. Ain't nobody say you can watch nothing but black cinema. BET. Black on black, bro. What concern is that of you? How's that make you racist because you like black cinema, bro? Come on, bro. Stop playing with me. Y'all didn't think it was going to be like this, huh? But the prodigal son has returned. Ain't nobody else get flack but black audiences. Oh, my God. You know, they mad because Ariel finna be black. And they're doing a Little Mermaid live or some shit. And the actress that's playing Ariel is black. Oh, what is this? How can Ariel be black? No. Like, it's a fucking kid movie. Who cares? I don't give a fuck. She could be Puerto Rican, Mexican, bro. Don't watch this shit. Y'all tripping. I don't give a fuck. What, she could be cross-eyed? I don't give a fuck. What the fuck? You know. It's a dingle hopper, bro. It's a kid's movie. I don't care what the fuck she is. She could be a thought in the new movie. Prostitute, bro. What the fuck? Giving mermaid pussy up. Like, what the fuck? I don't care what she is. Ariel could have a weave and box braids. I don't give a fuck. Y'all be, oh, this is an outrage. She was white in the original movie. She needs to be white in the reboot. Like, what? Oh my gosh. It's looking bad for y'all. I told you when they gonna outwork me. When they gonna make more sense to me. I'm waiting for that. Bro, like who you want to like. I ain't know if you're from the UK, you like Joshua and Liam and Liam and all, you know, all these PD Liam and all this. That's cool. Ain't nobody mad at that. But show the same respect for everybody else. You know, if you from Pakistan and you like Amir Khan, that's cool. You could like it. See, my thing is this. At least just be realistic. Just because you're from Pakistan, don't say that, you know, Khan's going to beat Canelo when you know he not finna get the victory. You know what I'm saying? That's just be sensible. Like, don't let your emotions and your national heritage and pride make you look crazy. Bro, that's the thing with we got closet racists now. They don't want to admit it because then they have to admit they have a problem. They want to try to spin it on me. Oh, Ego's talking about it, so he must be racist. Yeah, so if the police or the sheriff or the mayor of a city that just had a school shooting is talking about school shootings and how they affect our community, then the mayor is the school shooter. You see how that argument really doesn't make any sense. So if someone's talking about violence and guns in school, so that makes them the school shooter? Come on, bro. I'm talking about the double standards. I'm talking about what I see, and I know you guys see it, especially when I illustrate it so well and vividly. And you can't refute it, and they don't even try to refute it. So how you gonna flip it on? Oh, you're racist because you brought it up. No, you're a coward because you won't bring it up. Anyway, Deontay Wilder's the face of boxing. I know it hurts. I know you're punching air to the racist. I know Dale McCree just sent me $10. He said it's called an inferiority complex. Exactly. Bro, I can't think of the movie, so I'm going to try my best to give this example. It's like, do you notice, coincidentally, these easy mode come-ups aren't happening primarily with black fighters? Like, just look at it. Like, there's no epidemic of black fighter. I'm not saying no black fighters ever failed a drug test, but I'm saying there's no particular, like certain diseases are more inherent in certain, like sickle cell. I'm not saying it's a black disease, but it's found in African Americans more than others. That's true. That's a true. So there's certain things that predominantly affect Native Americans or African Americans more often than other races, right? So in my experience in boxing, I haven't seen a black fighter and groups and droves of black fighters all failing a drug test for a certain particular drug and then get a pass for it, where they changed the rule of the drug that the majority of blacks were failing for and increased it so you can have more in your system to accommodate that particular drug that was affecting black. If you guys could think of a drug similar to what they did with the clenbuterol, what the WBC did, let me know. Wilder's the face of boxing. Who's the face of boxing to you? Canelo, who didn't even get out promoted, or his event got out promoted. Here, I got a hot seat. Leave him alone. Valo. Yeah, Valo X. I got a hot seat. So who's the face of boxing to you? Watch this. Watch how I catch him. You have 10 seconds to not waste everybody's time. See, I can't let them waste too much time. Valo X. Okay, so how is Canelo the face of boxing? Please explain. Why did he get outsold by Logan Paul and KSI? Please explain. Why did he sell 10,005 tickets? Please explain. So he's the face of boxing. Explain those things. 10 seconds. You're up. Good luck. Eight seconds. He sells more than Wilder, though. Okay, his last fight was 10,005. So that's not historically true, because Wilder's last fight against Brazil, which wasn't no move up and 2 weight class, all that, sold more than 10,000. So strike one. What else you got? Why did Canelo wait for UFC 244? You got 7 seconds. You wasting my time. My time actually means something. 6 seconds. Why did Face of Boxing wait for UFC 244? DAZN has messed up eternally. It was DAZN. Block him. No answers. I don't care who it was. He had to wait. Why? Okay, so why would Floyd Mayweather never wait for anything ever? You see how easy that was? You see how easy that was? He said, oh, it was done. The motherfuckers scrambled. It was DAZN. I don't care who the fuck it was. I don't care if it's John Skipper, Joe Markow, bro, Canelo had to wait. That is the end result. Canelo waiting for UFC. Bro, if you were to face Mayweather, I have never been inconvenienced when I've ordered an HBO pay-per-view for a Mayweather fight or a Showtime pay-per-view where Mayweather refused to come out pending the end of somebody else's event. It is over. I told you, people are going to resist change because I'm a trendsetter in this sport and I'm telling them something they don't want to hear. The moment Canelo, it was always trending this way, but that became the straw that broke the camel's back. When they made Canelo look like this in the past week, it's over. It's over. He waited for UFC 244. He didn't get promoted like a YouTube fight, and he got outsold by a YouTube fight. Done. Everything else is a thing of the past until he gets his numbers up. You can get mad. You can send this video to the Reynosos. I do not care because I know what I am saying to be true. You know, I have not broke any rules. I didn't cuss the man out. Until his numbers are up, he cannot. How are you to face a boxer? What are we going off of? What you did versus Mayweather in 2014? How's that work? So, like I said, MC Hammer's the face of modern rap because he was popping in 1993, 1991. That's not how that works. You're not on top. You're saying in current form, in current trends, that's like somebody, let's say Antonio Banderas was the highest paid actor in Hollywood in 1999. What does that have to do with right now? Is he the highest paid actor right now? Like, let's say Michael Myers, the actor, not the villain. Michael Myers, he was doing Austin Powers. He was doing Shrek. A donkey, right? So he was getting paid. He was getting cash. He was like one of the biggest actors. I ain't seen a movie with Michael Myers in a minute. So how can you say The Rock is not the highest paid actor, but on the Forbes list, he's probably the highest paid actor, and say Michael Myers, because of his prior work only, is the highest paid actor? It wouldn't make sense, would it? Lomachenko does more than Canelo. I don't know about that. I don't know where you got that from, but bro, it doesn't make sense. We're talking about in 2018, is Canelo putting on the biggest events? And the answer is no. Why would the face of boxing numbers always be hidden for his last two fights? Or two of his last three fights? Why won't they reveal his numbers then? So the face of boxing got no numbers anymore. So every time he was on HBO and Showtime, he had numbers, viewership numbers, but now that seemed to disappear because he's the face of boxing. Oh, okay. Man, y'all struggling, y'all. I didn't know I was killing them like this. I didn't know I was doing them this greasy. I didn't know. And then on top of that, Canelo for sure didn't have the most scintillating fight either of his fights this year. So from any angle you slice it, pre-build to the promotion behind your event, you didn't get promoted better than Errol Spence Porter. You didn't get promoted on DAZN better than KSI Logan Paul. You're not getting promoted better than Deontay Wilder Ortiz. So what are we talking about? And then we already know that's a fact. He didn't get out promoted and have out build up, right? On top of that, Canelo had to wait for the UFC. He sold 10,000 tickets, which is low for his standards. People are over it, you know. They're over the games and making up your own legacy and picking the fight you want to fight that no one asked you to even fight. Let's get the likes up. I know the haters gonna be mad. KSI, JJ, the face of boxing, bro. Listen, I'm not joking with you when I say this. KSI had a more energetic, hungry effort than Kovalev. KSI looked like he at least wanted it. I'm not saying he was like technically sound. He was kind of wild, but heart-wise and ambition, he looked like he wanted it more than Kovalev. That's my honest opinion. He literally looked like he was trying to take Logan Paul's head off. He has 40 million. He got more fans than Kovalev, for sure. He risked it all, and he looked like win, lose, or draw. If I get clipped and knocked out or whatever, I'm at least trying to take this man's head off for bragging rights or whatever. He didn't, end up stopping him, but he looked like he was at least game and trying to. Kovalev, pushing with his punch. Okay, bro, you're done. Golden Boy tried it, and I told you, they got some redemption. And the sad part about it is the prodigal son has returned. I am a prophet amongst men when it comes to this boxing stuff. You see it. I say it. A lot of times it happens. I'm not perfect. I'll probably get something wrong. But Canelo's not even trending upward. The two names he's being linked to fight next. See, this how I'm giving y'all the gem. I'm giving you gems. I'm giving you the game. It's not even looking good for Canelo to get out of this because more than likely, unless pressure really amounts, he's not going to fight who people are asking him to fight. The two names listed for him to fight would be Golovkin Trilogy and Billy Joe Saunders, both of which looked bad. They both didn't have good performances. So if you compare Triple G Marco Antonio Rubio versus Triple G Derevyanchenko, which performers look better? Triple G versus Martin Murray versus Derevyanchenko. It's easy to see that Triple G did not look like his better performances. Same thing with Billy Joe Saunders. At least Triple G at this fight, because it was a mandatory and he already ducked the dude, was a better name. Derevyanchenko is a better name. Billy Joe Saunders, he looked bad against a lesser guy that no one had heard of, the Mr. Bean Corsaires dude. So why are those the two names that are linked to fight Canelo? And you think Canelo is going to be able to stay the face of boxing? Bro, it's done. It's done. He has to fight a real threat, no gimmicks, no rehydration clause. Listen, this is the funny thing, bro. Everything I'm saying is true. I am being so real with boxing because like I said, a credential don't make you credible. I get credibility when people see me in the streets. They know what I'm saying is true. All this internet stuff, I never see it. When I'm at the fight, they're not, oh, Canelo's the face of boxing. You're so wrong. Here's why. They don't say that. They say it online because you're not face to face where you got to look someone in the eye and say this stuff that I know you don't believe, right? So why is Canelo even thinking about fighting, according to DAZN? So don't blame me. This is according to a DAZN reporter. He's thinking about Billy Joe Saunders, but first and foremost, Canelo versus Golovkin 3. Canelo himself said Golovkin looked bad. Canelo himself said Golovkin looked trash, basically. He looked slow and lost to Derevyanchenko. Why do you want to fight him then? It's over. So I don't even see Canelo coming up out of this because the world has already caught on to the Golden Boy games. They keep saying, they being old media, that Canelo's the face of boxing. He don't even like his promoter. Isn't that like kind of like a conflict of interest? You're beefing with your promoter. Like Deontay Wilder's not beefing with Al Heyman. I haven't seen him beef with even Steven Espinoza, even though he's fighting on Fox. I haven't seen him beefing with Fox. It's pack it up. Because realistically, the way I could foresee it, unless there's immense pressure that grows, which old media is afraid to do, then Canelo's going to do Canelo and fight somebody that's, again, not going to bolster his face of boxing popularity. If he fights Billy Joe Saunders, so two people who failed a drug test last year, these are facts, and a guy from the UK who looked poor in his American debut, and Canelo's fight looked FAF and left more to be desired. Canelo didn't even look like typical Canelo. So good luck with that. Good luck making Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders in America, right? You might as well just take that to the UK because maybe they'll buy it. Maybe because that Billy Joe's one of their own. But, Tyson Fury just shunned the UK, so I don't know. I don't know how they feel about Billy Joe Saunders. In the past, Saunders has said him being a gypsy has cost him, where people don't treat him well. So I don't know. Well, good luck selling that in America. Same thing with Triple G. Bro, people are over it. It's just what it is. Now, let's cook up Eddie Hearn, bro. Smash the like button. The real is back. Get this Mo Sport dude out of here. We don't solicit. I don't know you beat. I don't know you lost to. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you soliciting. I don't know you beat. I don't know you lost to. Yeah. Business brain handle that. You know, let's cook up Eddie Hearn right now, the new media way, before this Niners game start. Because you know my Niners, we about to go head to head with them Seahawks, a divisional rival, just like I'm going head to head versus old media. Okay, let's cook up the boy Eddie. Eddie, you guys, what have you done for me lately? Yeah, Fufu style. Okay, shout out to Ricardo Gonzalez. He said AJ versus Ruiz 2, and then bye DAZN unsub. Yeah. See, bro, if Joshua loses and I haven't seen Joshua, and then he just really emerged. He emerged for the for the KSI fight, right? He just recently emerged. Joshua looked skinny. I'm about to make a video about that, but he looked kind of like, I don't know. I'm not trying to like overly judge. I'm just saying like he looked kind of like worn down. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what's. It just looks like a lot of pressure. Y'all want to see? Y'all want to see? I don't know. Maybe it's just when they filmed it. If y'all want to see, can I get a hell yeah? Get them likes up. I'm not playing with the game. Okay. I'm the most entertaining. I'm a dog. I'm a gorilla. I'm a gorilla. I'm a dog. Y'all want to see Joshua? Because I haven't really seen nothing from him. Listen, where we at in the likes? Ain't nothing free. Ain't free. Listen, where we at with the likes? Man, Joshua, I hadn't seen him until recently. I'm like, dang, he looked kind of skinny. Like, he looked different. Like, I don't know what his game plan is or nothing, but where we at with the likes? I told you, this is that full court press. We need to push closer to 200. Y'all, come on. Ronald Finkley, get him on point. We the Army, baby. We got to get them likes up, baby. Bad boy, baby. You know, get them likes up. We need to push close to 200. Listen, everybody, I'm gonna give y'all a second. Smash the like button. You know the hate. See, listen, this is the thing. This is part of the YouTube algorithm. If you like this format, the only way I could do it without doing the other videos first is to, you know, get the proper engagement and whatever else, because the streams are weighted different. So smash the like button. Let's get them likes up. Anyway, look, this is Joshua. Bro, he's doing an interview in his pajamas. You see that? Bro, he looked like he in the middle of training camp. I don't know. Maybe he just woke up or something. I don't know. But it looked like he in his pajamas and stuff. Like, you about to fight Ruiz and like, man, Ronald Finkley laughing, bro. I'm being serious. You about to fight Ruiz in like 2.5 weeks, bro. That man look like sweepy or something. I don't know. Bro, he looks smaller though, don't he? He look kind of stressed to me. I'm not even trying to over OD on it or nothing. I'm just being real. Bro, I'm being real. I'm not even trying to, like, you know, like he ain't getting no taper or nothing. Like maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's a good sign that he's not even focused, but shape wise, he looks small, bro. I mean, for his standard, not small like an average man. Bro, he look a lot smaller to me. So I don't know what his game plan is, but he in his pajamas doing, man, all right. We gonna see. Hey, you out of pocket. Whoever says something about the 5 heartbeat. Night like this. Bro, this man said Eddie Kang Jr. You need to stop. Hey, let me back in the group. I still got it, baby. What the fuck was that? like, I still got it, baby. Like, I don't know, bro. That look weird. His head still look big. That's what I'm saying. Like his body looks smaller, but his head, man, Pacquiao. You got that Pacquiao. Yes, so do I just eat rice with then I go on in my bite with Keith one time. Yeah, do. Man, listen. Someone said it looks like the Joker version of AJ. Hey, y'all out of pocket. I don't know. He just maybe he's deep. I don't know. He just, to me, he looked kind of like distressed a little bit. But anyway, whatever. It's Eddie Hearn. I think he's fearful. Okay, so let's talk about Eddie. Let me cook this up. Y'all want me to cook it up? Okay, we gonna cook it. We gonna cook it up. Eddie Hearn, ES News. Shout out to them. They interview Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn says, despite Deontay Wilder saying he refuses the WBC franchise champion or anything like that, he said no offense to any other people that accepted it, but that's not his cup of tea. That don't really fit what he's trying to do, right? Eddie Hearn comes from behind, does an interview, and he does it with Sky Sports, and he says, basically, I'm gonna paraphrase, Deontay Wilder's lying, and if he had to duck Dillian White or AJ, if they became his mandatory, then he would accept the franchise rather than fight him. Like, is that supposed to be reverse psychology? Honestly, that the UK British humor or whatever, this is not translating to the American market. You know, I just got to speak on behalf of the American market in boxing. I have a lot of connects and people that I know, that I talk to, that share opinion. Whatever Eddie Hearn, I don't know if he's trying to be the villain or what, but it's not really translating. And this whole American takeover from Eddie Hearn is looking blunderous, and it just don't sound believable. This man, Eddie Hearn, literally just said that Wilder, despite what he's saying, see, Eddie Hearn, it's sounding like he's just being a hater. You know what I'm saying? Like before, he would say some stuff where it's like, oh, you hating on someone. But this just sounds like the player haters ball. You know what I'm saying? Hate. Like it's getting bad. It's getting bad where it looks like you're so upset. You're so upset that you're just outright hating. Like you can't even hold back. Like it's not even like you're not even trying to mask it at this point. You get what I'm saying? You're just trying to say things to rile people up in the I don't know what he's doing, but that's what it looks like. It looks like you just like, man, fuck Kane. Remember Chauncey from Menace when he's like, man, this look like Kane whooping. Man, fuck Kane. Let's see what Kane had to say when 5-0 get a hold of this tape. Like, you're not even trying to hate on the lie, like on the sly or nothing. You just outright with it now. You know what I'm saying? Just go watch Menace. He said, man, this is a good ass fight. This look like Kane whooping your ass the other night. Man, fuck Kane. Let's see what Kane got to say when 5-0 get a hold of this tape. Like, oh, you just gonna send the police? You just gonna snitch in public? Like, you just gonna send the police the tape? Yeah, when 5-0 get a hold of this tape. Eddie Hearn is the new Chauncey from Menace. Eddie to society and shit. Like, bro, he's Chauncey. That, like, you're not even masking it. And see, I know Eddie Hearn don't understand the business of American boxing because he wouldn't even get the reference. He don't even know who Chauncey is. He don't even know what Menace society is probably. You're out of your reach. You know, he don't understand, bro. It's different in America. It's really different. He looking like Chauncey. He looking like Rico from Belly. And I know he wouldn't even understand these references. You know, he eating a banana. Oh, them niggas make money. I don't like that shit. Yeah, nah, I don't like that. I'm about to drop a dime on Wilder. I don't like that shit. Nah. With the mushed banana pieces on his lip. Like, you're not even trying to hide it now. You just want to come across as a hater. Yeah, I'm about to drop a dime on Wilder. Oh, he making that money with Fox and Showtime, PBC. I don't like that shit. Just put the flip little bob on Eddie Hearns' picture and give him that little yellow velour or whatever. Now I'm about to drop a dime on Wilder. Yeah, Al Heyman, him and them, they making that money. I don't like that shit. Nah. I don't like that shit, bro. What is he talking about, bro? Eddie Hearns said he about to drop a dime on Wilder. He don't like that shit. So, yeah, put that Cat Williams wig on him because that's the same person. Hey, how you doing? Doesn't matter. I am a boy diamond. Like, yeah, Eddie Williams and shit. Cat Hearns looking at, bro. Yeah, you're not even trying to mask it. He said that, bro, stop. You trying too hard, bro. You trying too hard to cape for UK fighters that haven't made no real splash in America. Nobody's tripping. The people, bro, if Ruiz beats Joshua, the fight to be had is Wilder versus Ruiz. That's what people are, more so than Tyson Fury, because similarly, Tyson Fury already evaded Wilder, went to the UFC, got cut the hell up by auto violin, and then went to WrestleMania, Oh yeah, brother, me and Tyson Fury, brother. Like, and now he on SmackDown and all that. Like, people, if Ruiz wins, people just want to see Wilder versus. They like bump all that other stuff. The UK fighters, let them fight domestic. People are gonna want to see if mark my words, if Ruiz, Mexican American versus African American fighter Deontay Wilder, if they both come through their next fights in back-to-back months, November this month, next week or whatever, and December 7th, that's the fight to be made, truth be told. Prestige worldwide, wide. Shout out to Prestige Gaming. Yo, Ego, why all these British fans hyping up Billy Joe Saunders like he's a killer when a Sufi heard him? I didn't know he heard him. I didn't even watch that. They know damn well Canelo sleeps in. Yeah, bro. Man. Billy Joe Saunders too inconsistent. He'll look good versus Andy Lee or David Lemieux and then struggle with Artur Akov and she fat, he thick and all that. What? So anyway, yeah, man. Eddie Hearn is and the thing is, he keeps, notice all of the most incriminating things that Eddie Hearn is saying. Just see, I've always been real good with puzzles since I was a kid. Like putting puzzles, problem solving. They used to have these little magazines called Highlights where they have two pictures that look nearly identical. And you have to spot the differences. Like the dog won't have a tail in the second picture. Someone's wearing glasses and then they're not in the other. And I've always been good with that. Like just problem solving, crosswords and word puzzles and riddles. I just always been good with that. And I'm starting to see, and I'm very good with, like, I have OCD with certain things, like Rain Man. I'll be on my, yes, definitely. I'll be on my OCD. So, and I pick up on patterns. And what I noticed with Eddie Hearn as a pattern is like, he's trying to stay afloat, and one of the things I've noticed is the same stuff that he accused Wilder of, he's doing. Like he accused Wilder of clout chasing Joshua to build his profile, but now Wilder's profile is what it is. He ain't even really mentioning Joshua like that. And now you won't stop talking about him. Usyk won't stop talking about him. DAZN won't stop talking about him. You trying to link him with Dillian White, and bro, it's looking pretty grim. It's looking pretty grim. He wants to be to me, this is like fear talking. He knows that Joshua could absolutely lose if it's not rigged or nothing. He could, if it's a real fair fight based on what Andy Ruiz does well, he could absolutely lose. So he's already trying to line up Wilder and Dillian White and say that we're going to get the WBO belt stripped from Ruiz for Usyk. He's already lining up. Shout out to Vinsane Beats. Appreciate you. $2 super chat. Just wanted to shout you out. Peace, Ego. Thank you very much. It's just a bad look, man. And yeah, I feel like Eddie Hearn doesn't really understand the American market, because the pattern I notice also is the most incriminating interviews and stuff that he's doing he never does it with American media. It's always with like UK channels, UK media, you know, Boxing Social or whoever. Like, he never says the craziest of things with American media. Like, Fred from Barbershop Conversation pulled up on him, and he wasn't saying some of the same weird talking points. You know, actually, one of the weird talking points was on ES News. But in general, more often than not, it's with someone else. Like when he said the franchise comment, he said that to Sky, his home. Now it's time to destroy Eddie Hearns' talking points. We're going to get to the next order of business. I promise you, I don't make promises I can't keep. Where can people donate money to me like a bum for doing nothing like Ego? Block them. You jealous. Just admit you jealous. Bro, why they worry about my money? He said, where can people donate to me? Nobody cares about you. Bro, you see it. You know, I'm not even gonna get distracted with that. You see it. Where can I get some of that money? They mad, bro. They mad, bro. Look at how if a mad rapper, huh? Man, this bullshit. I got my shit more John Blaze than Ego, bro. Yeah, your shit more John Blaze, but nobody care what you talking about. They got Wild Album. They doing this. Where can I get some of that money? Yeah, nobody care what you talking about. It's over for y'all. They'll donate when you make 24/7 round-the-clock videos like Ego. Until then, stop hating. Bro, you know what it is. That's how you know old media is going down. No. Unblock Evan. That you, Ron, chill. Don't shoot no more people, Ron, for like 10 minutes. Don't get nobody else because you wrong. He was saying the guy needs to go do that on his own channel, and you pushed him back. You pushed his wig back. Ron, you wrong for that. Yeah, they big, man. Where can I get some of this money for doing nothing? Anyway, they can't distract from what we do. The money still coming. Hold on. I gotta be camera ready, bro. My haircut holding up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be camera ready for. They watching for sure, bro. I gotta get the Caesar right. I gotta be a little bit camera ready. All right, look. Now we about to really heat things up. Listen, are we at 200 likes yet? Let me check. I'm gonna check. Smash the like button. We better be at 200. Yeah. Bro, they mad. Why can I get some donations? Well, I want some Okay, we 9 likes away from 200. We got this. Smash the like button. I'm gonna let y'all handle that. I'm not even gonna stress it because we only 9 likes away. Good job. Good stuff. Eagles Army. I told you, we the new wave. This the drip. But y'all handle that. Smash the like button. Eddie Hearn. Oh my God, bro. Bro, I got them in their frenzy, baby. Look, I just made a video about it. Just dropped. Just so y'all can see. Look. ES News. They got Eddie Hearn. Hearn bashes Wilder versus Ortiz. It will only do 100 to 150,000 pay-per-view buys. ES News. Eddie Hearn will increase his offer to sign with Mikey Garcia and the Charlo brothers. Eddie Hearn will he increase his offer to sell to Mikey Garcia and Charlo brothers? Hearn bashes Wilder versus Ortiz pay-per-view. It's gonna sell 100 to 150,000. Bro, Eddie Hearn and DAZN are clearly catching that ultimate fade, bro. If you have to hate this openly and flagrantly, it's tells you something. Just like you notice some channels that They put my name all in the video, all in the mix, all in the titles, all in the metadata. Speak on me. I'm at the fight, never see none of them. And if I do see them, they don't say nothing. But they got so much issue with me. It's clout chasing. I told you. That's what boxing is becoming. So why are you so concerned with Al Heyman fighters? I seen the Gilly stuff with the haircut, but I got to stay on focus. Why are you so concerned with what Al Heyman is doing? Like, you just had such a success with KSI Logan Paul too. Why are you worried about Al Heyman and Mikey Garcia, who's been working with Heyman, might get a Pacquiao fight? The Charlo brothers, who both have upcoming fights. Charlo, they're doing a press conference this week. You know, if the fans want, I might even go to it. That's an unnecessary trip because I'm probably going to Vegas for the Wilder shit. But you know, we gotta make boxing right. And I told you, I'm definitely gonna hold the American boxing side down because they're not giving a lot of these young black fighters, brown fighters, a fair shake in America. So I might go to the press conference. I don't know. But anyway, why does Eddie Hearn care? You have an app that's so successful, yet no numbers come out. Yet and still, you're worried about sending offers to Mikey, sending offers to the Charlo, who have already been offered something and they didn't choose to go with you. But back to this Wilder stuff. That was just a sidebar. That was just the opening. He says Wilder Ortiz is going to do 100 to 150,000. Right? What is that? What concern of that is yours? Like, or I don't think I said that right. How is that a concern of yours when you have nothing to do with the promotion? Why do you care what pay-per-view they do? And the part that's so ironic about this is let's do some quick math. Let's say it does do 150,000, right? At $75 a pop. That's still $11 million. 11 million and a quarter mil. You know what I'm saying? 11.2, right? If it did 150 at that $75 price point. Canelo for Jacobs, the only number that's ever been released from DAZN, did 600,000 at $20, maybe even $9. So this is probably an inflated number. That's $12 million. And we know for a fact not every single person is under the full $20 $19.99 price point. So what is Eddie Hearn talking about? Now but wait, there's more. Plus DAZN's paying Canelo $35 million. Plus DAZN paid Jacobs $12 million. So if you really want to do some arithmetic, how come he ain't talking about that? Even if it did 150, then that means that's similar profitability. But the difference is DAZN is overpaying Canelo $35 million. And then they're paying Jacobs $12 million for a fight that wasn't entertaining. Wilder's probably not going to get $35 million. I don't know. It depends on maybe the success of the event. But more than likely, it's going to end in a knockout for either him or Ortiz. So why doesn't Eddie Hearn mention that type of stuff? Oh, that's right. So even at 150, which that's his own he said 100 to 150. Where'd you get that number? That's just your own personal opinion on a promotion you have nothing to do. Meanwhile, this is the same guy telling us to watch two YouTubers and the numbers still haven't come out. Days later, and the Canelo Kovalev numbers still haven't come up. So again, good luck to DAZN as long as they have all of this under their imprint. And Eddie Hearn saying these things in America, trying to make money, trying to roast and offend. This is not the UK. You know, UK is a great place, great fans, all that. But I don't see how you're going to take over America and disrespect Americans and an American champion and come across as a pure hater. And overpay people and make fights that we don't want. Canelo Triple G 3, Canelo versus Saunders, Triple G, Camille says Meta. All of these are the potential game points or the game plans of who they're going to do. So I don't even understand why Eddie Hearn would even choose that. So to me, this is Like Eddie Hearn, he's probably doing a little bit too much for the limelight. The UK, they might love it. They be like, oh, proper banter, Eddie. You chart him, you got him. You talk to him like a proper wank, is bollocks, blah blah blah. That's cool, but Americans ain't feeling the same way about you, and you trying to make money here. So good luck with that. Meanwhile, Wilder is actually being promoted by Fox, unlike Canelo. You know, he's actually a charismatic person. Luis Ortiz seems to be taking it serious. You know, it's just a bad look. Again, why would you have to publicly have so much disdain? Block the Italian stallion. He's a rat, bro. Thank you. I could see the rat. I see the rat in you. Look, toe-to-toe with Leo Santa Cruz, who's on the Wilder card. 10 hours ago, got 8,000 views. Wilder training camp, 278,000 views. You know, countdown to Wilder Ortiz, 547,000 views 3 days ago. Face off with Wilder, 60,000 views, right? This is just all this week. This is not even fight week yet. Wilder, Luis Ortiz before doing a face off, 733,000 views 4 days ago. So I say Deontay Wilder is the face of boxing. Look, this is another whole separate episode on Fox. Wilder Ortiz behind the scenes, 496,000 views 1 week ago. So in a week's time, Fox is stacking up all these views, 470,000, 500,000, 800,000, etc., etc. And they getting all these views on promoting him. Not talking about Eddie Hearn, but just grassroots promotion, producing a series. And I haven't watched all of them, but the ones I've seen are destroying Canelo Kovalev. 40 days, right? And Eddie Hearn sitting up here worried about what Al Heyman doing. And what people, it's looking pretty bad. So Joshua's about to fight in 2.5 weeks. You worried about Al Heyman. You worried about Wilder's numbers. Bro, if they have to worry more about you than their own business, then that's not a good sign. Like I said, when do you ever see me put other channels' name in my title? Like stuff like that. Like, oh yeah, I disagree with, John Doe's Boxing 101. Like, bro, I don't care what no one's talking. I'm telling you what I feel on my channel. This is called YouTube, not UsTube. I don't care what nobody's talking about. It's called YouTube. I'm here to express my thoughts and have creative control, full-time employment through YouTube, and cover the sport of boxing. Simple. I'm not worried about what the next man is doing, next woman is doing. But Eddie Hearn seems to be. So good luck with the American takeover. You keep insulting us. Good luck. And good luck to DAZN. You keep insulting us by having Eddie Hearn do all these. Like, ain't nobody telling Eddie Hearn, like, hey, bro, you should fall back. And he keeps doing it with UK outlets. He keeps saying the most craziest of things primarily to UK outlets. So good luck with that. But anyway, Wilder he also set a record for, this is all factual stuff. So Canelo's the face of boxing, but Fox is putting out more shoulder programming with better numbers and better numbers than Canelo. So how are we going to just say he's the face of boxing because he's the face of boxing in the past, but the numbers aren't indicating that? So, oh yeah, that's like saying LeBron James is the highest paid athlete, but he got passed up by Floyd. Just because he was the highest paid athlete previously, that don't mean, like, let's say Diddy was the number one rapper on the Forbes list, but then Dr. Dre does a huge deal with Beats by Dre and Apple, and then he passes him. How could we say that Diddy is the highest paid rapper if Dr. Dre just passed him with a deal that he did, legendary deal he just did that year? You guys know this don't make sense. You know it don't make sense. So once again, Errol Spence is on the come up. Tank Davis on the come up, bro. They doing numbers. They doing sellouts, right? Wilder, of course. Wilder Ortiz PBC Fight Camp is the most watched episode ever the very first episode on TV, not an app, was 2.2 million. 2.2 million. So where's Eddie Hearn getting this number? Bro, it's over. It's over. Eddie Hearn, he should stop. You should stop while you're still behind. Doing all this extra hate and stuff, people see it. It's not a good look. Where'd you get 100, 150? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't think it's going to be that. And I encourage and implore all of y'all to actually buy this pay-per-view, because in America, we got to support American fighters as well. Everybody wants to get behind everybody else, but then there's a black American fighter with charisma, and then people are like, oh, I don't like him, hating, coming out of the woodwork, trying to oppress what he's doing. Just let him be. He's entertaining. He's denounced taking the franchise champion. He's trying for a knockout, whether you think he's sloppy or not. I need Eagles Army to really stand up. We got to start taking back boxing and taking and grabbing it by the collar and speaking with our purses. You know, if it's a good fight and they're trying their best to make the card, no matter who's the promotion, we got to support that. We got to support that. I generally like what Wilder is doing. I think he's trying his best to, you know, do everything that entails with being the heavyweight champion of America. And so far, I haven't been disappointed. So, you know, it's sad to see people like Eddie Hearn as a visitor to America get too big for his britches and, you know, make these outlandish things. You know, outlandish thing. He doing 2.2 million on Fox. Like, and just listen to what Eddie Hearn is saying. And you guys say, oh, you're hating. Smash the like button. Listen to what he's saying, bro. Errol Spence, his first pay-per-view with Mikey, did 325,000, 350,000. Pacquiao Broner did something similar to that, whatever it was. Keith Thurman and Pacquiao did better than Pacquiao Broner. You know, Errol Spence versus Sean Porter did 350,000. So you really think Wilder is going to do less, and it's a good card? You think he's going to do half of what Errol Spence and Porter did? You know what I'm saying? It's just pure hate. And I don't even see how the UK, I told y'all got to start holding y'all people accountable. Y'all did all this stuff to cape for Tyson Fury, and he makes some money in America and ESPN, and turn his back on y'all. Say, I don't even want to fight for y'all no more. I don't want to fight in the UK. I'm not playing second fiddle to Joshua. I'm making this American money. All right. Y'all did all this to, when we were saying Tyson should have jumped back in there with Wilder. You know, you guys, oh no, he beat him 10 rounds to 2. And you fighting for someone who's not even fighting for your needs or your cause. We'll see. So I can't wait, man. I'm a true competitor. What I say, I believe. In my honest opinion, in Vegas, I definitely believe that Wilder versus Luis Ortiz fight week will be more lit than Canelo Kovalev, and it'll outsell 10,005 tickets that Canelo sold. And Wilder won't wait for UFC or anything like that. And I think it'll do over 100 to 150,000. Bro, Terrence Crawford, Victor Postal did 50,000. They said Golovkin and Lemieux did around 150,000. They said that Terrence Crawford and Amir Khan did 100 to 150,000. So you really think Deontay Wilder, with his charisma, his last viral knockout, the way Fox is promoting him, is going to do what Crawford and Amir Khan did on ESPN pay-per-view, which ESPN hasn't put out that many boxing pay-per-views? Eddie Hearn looks foolish. Listen, my thing is this. What can we do as fans? Like, y'all, we gotta have boycotts or bet some money or something. It's about that time. Like, where somebody contact Eddie Hearn. I don't have as much money as him, but we need to bet some racks. I will bet him racks that, you know, that Wilder does better than what he's projecting. That the event will be more of a success and more lit and more talked about than Canelo Kovalev. See, if people ain't trying to put no money up, then like, what are we talking about for real? It's just like, Y'all let people just talk to be talking. And then when a real motherfucker like me come and talk, y'all say, oh, you're hating, bias, and all this stuff that I got to deal with. And then when it comes true, then they disappear. We got to start doing something. We got to start putting our foot down. Ego's Army, support this man. I know Wilder. He's a great dude. He's trying. Luis Ortiz look motivated. Y'all need to buy this, bro. I'm not letting nobody come out to where I'm from and defeat what we doing, bro. I told you what the game plan was this whole year. They can hate, they can do whatever, but it's coming. It's never been a problem for the UK to support UK acts. Joshua versus Kevin Johnson, they come out. So I need Americans to come out, bro. I need, buy the ticket. If you were on the fence about it, buy it. If you're on the fence about the pay-per-view, go to the movie theater. Bro, they not gonna beat me. I promise you that. They not gonna beat me. I'm too competitive. So if you mess with my channel, then you should value my cosign. That's how it is in the streets. If somebody says, like, if you move in blow or something, and then you bring someone that the other dealer, the plug, ain't never met, and he knows you for 12 years and stuff, and he knows you good for it, and you're like, nah, he's cool, he ain't a cop, he ain't a fed, he's taking your cosign. Listen to me. I've had a channel for several years. I put it down. I earned my stripes the old-fashioned way, the Ego Valley way. Appreciate and accept the cosign. Wilder is money. It should be a good fight, and I need y'all to support. I'm not, I promise you. Oh yeah, Wilder's not the face of boxing. We gonna see. Buy the fight, bro. Go to the movies to go see it. We gonna see. They're not gonna do this to every black fighter like they did in the past. We are going to see. Eddie Hearn can say whatever he want. He gonna look foolish. Tell Eddie, get in touch. Ring me. Ring the alarm. I will bet him money this does over what he says he is going to do, 150. People worried about other people. Oh, Khloe Kardashian. I don't care about none of that, bro. I don't care what other people's doing. I care about my sport. You know? Oh, where the DAZN numbers? Why don't they say nothing about DAZN number? Why Eddie Hearn so concerned with other people's numbers? What? How much Top Rank sold? How much PBC sold? When Eddie gonna be concerned with telling us what Golovkin, Steve Rolls sold? Come on, Ego Valley style. I'm not playing. I promise you, this is the full court press. This is the Emancipation Proclamation. This is the Boston Tea Party. I am not playing with y'all. The manifestation have started. Y'all gotta stand for something. I'm sick of this in boxing. Stand for something. I swear. I'm from the Bay, bro. Home of the Panthers. We are not finna allow boxing to continue doing what they do to black and brown fighters. I refuse. They're gonna have to take me up out the game, bro. Ego Valley. And I said it. The DAZN bleeding money on events. Wilder and PBC is not. Yeah, well, of course they're not, because they got they got PPV. They got pay-per-view. So you're leaning on the fans and the community to determine the quality of the fight. And if people actually support the fight, then that's how the paycheck is generated, or a portion of it, versus whatever DAZN is doing, trying to handle everything in-house through a subscription with no actual TV channel. You know, when is Eddie Hearn going to tell us what KSI Logan Paul did? Real boxing still matters, not just YouTubers fighting. You know, how come the YouTuber fight at the same venue didn't outsell an earlier fight at the Staples Center, Sean Porter versus Errol Spence? But why didn't Eddie Hearn say nothing about that? Bro, it's looking bad. I'm telling you, they are not going to get away with what they try to get away with in boxing. New media is here now, bro. So go to Fox on PBC, watch all the face, bro. They say, oh, Canelo's the face of boxing. Canelo's not doing face of boxing, bro. KSI and Logan Paul had better viewership on the weigh-in than DAZN YouTube. KSI, he hosted the weigh-in and he did better views. Look it up. Logan Paul was hosting like weigh-ins and streaming the stuff. Bro, that doesn't even make sense. Why would DAZN have 3-4 people streaming all of their stuff? This has to be money laundering. It has to be something. Like, it has to be Ray Charles working there or something. You got Logan Paul streaming the weigh-in. You got KSI with huge fan bases streaming the weigh-in. You got Sky Sports streaming the weigh-in. And you trying to stream the weigh-in, and you got the weakest subscriber base on YouTube? What? Who does this? Bro, I could see this stuff coming a mile away. So Sky Sports got more YouTube followers than you, or subscribers. Logan Paul got more YouTube subscribers than you. And KSI, the face of boxing on DAZN, JJ, got more YouTube subscribers than you. So why would you let three motherfuckers with bigger fan bases on YouTube stream on YouTube the fight? Not like a credentialed media like ES News or something streaming the fight, because, you know, he's media. So he's trying to stream the fight for his channel. So it don't really matter because he's a media person. You're letting the fighters monetize your weigh-in and make more money than you at your own weigh-in, and you bought it exclusively. You're charging people $9.99 to $19.99 a month for stuff you can get on YouTube, a portion of it, a portion of the creative content. Canelo did not get promoted and did not do the views. Look, KSI, Logan Paul, 1.8 million. They get more views, bro. It's looking bad, bro. It's looking super bad, bro. It's super bad McLovin. It's super bad McLovin. Look, Canelo on DAZN's official page, 23,000 views. I get that, and I don't even have as many subscribers now. Canelo versus Kovalev 40 days in Spanish got 23,000 views a week ago. Wilder got more than that and on stuff he did a day ago. Look, Canelo versus Kovalev a week ago in English. So I'll show you the Spanish and English. 204,000 views. The final press con, 89,000 views. 78,000 views. Bro, you doing stuff. These are numbers that are attainable by independent YouTubers. Wilder had, I just showed you, he had stuff that had 500, 400, 700,000 and ain't been out as long. Oh, you want to see KSI and Logan Paul? Bro, everything I'm saying is true. That's why you notice they just shut up. When the Dons speak, they just shut up. Look. This don't even make sense, bro. Watch this. I'm gonna show y'all, man. I don't even know what they put this. Smash the like button. All right, look. So on DAZN's own YouTube page, Ronald Finkley, where'd you get that number from? Look, this is DAZN's YouTube page, right? Okay, 40 days, episode 3. 6 days ago, got 464,000 views. Now let me go to the face of boxing, KSI. He uploaded the 40 days. Let me follow KSI just for the hell of it, because I wasn't really following him like that. Hold on. Look at KSI, bro. Countdown to, this is KSI's page now. Countdown to KSI Logan Paul, 9.9 million. Weigh-in, 3.9 million. Press conference, 4.7 million. Bro, what? KSI, this is his page, bro. How KSI, he the face of DAZN, bro. KSI trailer got 3.4 million. Face to face with Logan Paul, he got 3.5. This is on his personal page. 5.2. Press conference, 5 million. Bro, KSI is the Don, bro. Golly. KSI got way better numbers. I see why y'all want to hire him, bro. Man, it's looking crazy. But I know he put the 30 days. He has a lot of videos, so I can't really find it. Bro, he got more views. Bro, he should have just promoted the fight on his YouTube. Cut out the middleman, bro. He probably would have made him damn near more. I'm just telling you. Man, KSI is the truth. KSI is the truth. Oh, he labeled it something different. Okay, I just showed you how many DAZN 40 days, right? I found it. He didn't put 40 days at the beginning. How many views did the DAZN YouTube have for the 40 days? How many? Anybody remember that number? Does anybody remember how many views DAZN USA YouTube account had for the 40 days? Anybody remember? I want to test y'all memory. I just showed it. Yes, shout out to Stuck. 464,000. Somebody was paying attention. Yep, it was 464. Right? That's the number. This is KSI putting the 40 days, bro. Look at the two. This is just two of them that I found. Look, hold on. KSI to face the DAZN. Hold on. Okay. KSI, why I'm beating Logan Paul 40 days. 7.2 million views a week ago. KSI Logan Paul rewatched the first boxing on 40 days. 7.8. What? Who does this, bro? Bro, he did 14, 15 million on 2 of the 40 days only. And you paid him to fight. Bro, DAZN, who worked there? Like, for real, bro. So you knew they were impactful YouTubers. There was nothing in the contract that, hey, we're paying you guys. This has to be exclusive. You can't put this on your channel. Or you have to wait till we get ours up first, bro. They streaming it live, killing DAZN's own YouTube, who's the broadcaster, and getting paid on the fight, and getting the credit for the fight. You know, oh, he really risked it all, bro. Shout out to YouTube. I like that. I'm a YouTuber, so I like that. Hustle the system. Yeah, double dip. Bro, he got over 7 million on each 40 day, and DAZN up here paying him and got 464,000. So there's no way he didn't get more growth from this fight than DAZN got, because viewership equals growth. Because if you have 15 million eyes on your channel in 2 videos versus 464, I mean, what's the probability of it? You know, especially if they came to check out a docu-series. Canelo has been replaced on DAZN by KSI. Shout out to my fellow YouTuber, KSI of the UK. He's not even from America, bro. He ain't even from America. Just like Canelo from Mexico. And KSI touched foot in, he touched foot in American soil, and he did the damn thing. So congrats. Bro, why would DAZN do this? Why would you allow somebody... Look, oh my God, Logan Paul killing him too. Look, I went to Logie stuff. I gotta subscribe to him. So Logan Paul aired a 4-hour countdown and got 10 million views on it, bro. Wow. He got 10 million views. Dang. DAZN, y'all just gonna oh man. That's what happens when you mess with YouTubers. They know the YouTube platform. They know the audience. Oh my gosh. Look at Logan Paul's. Look at his weigh-in. 1.4 million. Instructions on how to watch it. 2.2 million. Press conference 1.9. Oh my God. Shout out to the YouTubers, bro. Oh my God. Look at. 40 days on Logan Paul. 5.3 million. Bro, how is this good, bro? That Joe Budden was dissing Saigon, who worked with Just Blaze. Just Blaze worked with Joe Budden early in his career on the Pump It Up song. And then he said, something that sounds stupid. Nigga, I made just more money than you did. Hey, KSI made more money on YouTube than you did. Logan Paul made just more money than you did. How do YouTubers clean up, bro? They all have way more views. So DAZN is the official broadcaster. And bro, how is this a working game plan? That's not even Sky Sports because KSI from the UK. So you know Sky Sports kind of primarily is in that market. I didn't even pull up Sky Sports. So you slicing up the pie. You chopping it, cutting it, mixing it all up. You fucking it all up, bro. Notice on my channel, I'm dolo. I ain't got to split the pie with nobody. I do the content. I show up at the fight. I don't have no MCN. Nobody else taking a cut of my money. Bro, I come off the lot with it. I did a lot with it. Oh my gosh. I don't have nobody tapping it. I'm not sending no one to the fights where, I got to pay this guy, bro. I'm doing it. I'm keeping, man. If I'm not Denzel in American Gangster, I don't know who is. I'm Denzel. I'm Frank Lucas. I cut out the middleman. Yeah, man, I used to work for him. You don't have a company. Therefore, they own him. They don't own me, though. Yeah, I got that blue magic. It's a name brand like Pepsi. I guarantee it. Yeah. I told you, I got that blue magic. Yeah. Bro, shout out to, listen, round of applause, KSI Logan Paul. Yeah. Logan Paul, he got $1 million clean. KSI, they made a lot of money, huh? And they cleaned up on the YouTube monetization, huh? They did better than, hey, DAZN, how you gonna let KSI and Logan Paul do more views than you did, huh? Yeah. They gonna do more views than you did. All right. Oh my God. Bro, imagine if Wilder was out here promoting his own fight in his own channel, doing 10 million views, and then Fox did 400,000 views. What? That's like me having a yard sale and the fucking neighbor put a couple things at the yard sale and make more money than me. My neighbor see me. I'm the one going around town putting up the yard sale signs and that is in my yard. And then the neighbor says, hey, I have some stuff I want to sell. And then they clean up and ain't nobody really buying my yard sale items, but my neighbor who ain't paying me or nothing. I'm actually paying them. And on top of that, they outselling me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, KSI got that blue magic, huh? Yeah, it's not really looking right. Bro, how you just take these type of, and how do I see it so easily? I told you that. I said, why is Canelo fighting in May and Anthony Joshua is fighting Ruiz in June 1st so you could watch the May 4th Canelo fight and the AJ fight, right? I told you DAZN should have hired me because I think of these things. And I'm like, under one billing cycle, you can get all these fights. They try to spread it out a little bit more, but you could still get Canelo versus Kovalev and KSI Logan Paul under the same billing cycle. They're within, and Nonito Donaire. So you watched all three of those fights for $9.99 or $19.99. They didn't charge you $9.99 for Canelo Kovalev, $9.99 for Nonito Donaire in Inoue, and then $9.99 for KSI or $12.99 for KSI Logan Paul. You could watch all of that legally by buying DAZN and operate it on up to 3 accounts, 3 devices for the $9.99 or $19.99. So let's do 4 albums in 10 years, nigga. I could divide. 2 of them shits was due. One was the other was Illmatic. That's one hot album every 2. Oh my gosh, I'm on that Hove stuff, bro. I'm showing y'all business. That's a one hot fight every 3 fight average. And that's so, that Canelo Cove, that shit was due. 2 of them shits was due. All right, let's do the math. $9.99 divided by 3. Okay? Yeah, $19.99 divided by 3. So you watched Canelo Kovalev, Nonito versus Inoue, And Logan Paul versus KSI 2, no head guard, looking like the devil to me. 666. You watch 3 fights on 1 billing cycle. Okay. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna expand my business. Y'all need help on this YouTube stuff, holla at me, especially if it's about boxing or just creative video editing. I got that. I told you, ain't nobody coming on American soil and the YouTube platform and they gonna out hustle people who've been doing it. It just don't make sense. And that's what you seen with KSI and Logan Paul. They made it. They did it. They did that. I'm happy for them. Bro, they came up. They built their brand up, got a bag for it. They didn't like embarrass themselves and no one got knocked out. Look, I said it and look at my dude say it, Stuck. Yeah, that's a good name for old media. Y'all motherfuckers stuck. Oh my gosh. I'm about to go watch this Niner game. Holla at the kid. Let me know when they make more sense than the kid. Let me know. Let me know when these YouTube channels that do commentary, that talk about me, make more money than me. I told you, we got this. I got that blue magic. Yeah, and no one got knocked out. They said it was great for boxing, but Kenneth Briggs is blaming Eddie Hearn. Jake Paul is saying it's rigged. KSI is saying no trilogy. So what you gonna do? What's the next fight? KSI said no trilogy. What you gonna get? Logan Paul with an 0-1 record? What's he gonna fight? Klitschko? Like, what's next? The man is 0-1. People gonna watch Jake Paul versus somebody who's not as popular as KSI? Like, what's the game plan for DAZN? Come on, man. You gotta think ahead. That's what life is about. That's why I respect Nipsey Hussle, Tupac. They thought about the big picture. What's next? Jake Paul, Tommy Pickles? I'm about to go watch these Niners. Y'all ain't got no answers for me. And then Eddie Hearn talking about 100, 150,000. Send them my way. I will bet money. We could bet a couple racks. I ain't got as much money as Eddie, but I got a couple racks to spend. Yeah. I'm from the Bay, bro. We'll put it in the escrow account. If Wilder sells more than 10,000 or let's double up. How about that? Couple racks if Wilder sells more than 10,005 tickets like Canelo. And if he does greater than 150,000 pay-per-view buys, then we double whatever we bet. If we bet 5,000, then we double it. That's 10, you know. Winner take all. Tell Eddie to holler at me. Bro, you're not coming to America and doing this. Let me know. I'll holler at you. I'm about to go watch my Niners.